On August 9th, Bambui, Mezam County, the Midland zone of Amazonia, Mr. Ayunwi, a local bike rider and father of three, was abducted and executed by La Republic Forces of Occupation. This tragic killing left his wife widowed and his children fatherless, adding to the growing list of targeted civilians. Thousands of Amazonian residents have faced similar fate with enforced disappearances and extrajudicial executions. The killing of Mr. Ayunwi is part of a systematic campaign in which Amazonian civilians are forcibly taken from their homes, workplaces, and streets by the La Republic Colonial Army. Many victims never return, their families left without answers. And this widespread pattern of abduction constitutes a gross violation of international laws and is recognized under international statutes as a potential crime against humanity when conducted on such a scale. We see it as a violation of international laws and human rights. International laws, including the Geneva Conventions, have strictly prohibited the targeting and killing of civilians in armed conflict. The execution of a non-combatant like Mr. Ayunwi is a direct violation of these principles. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights also guarantees the right to life, liberty, and security of personal rights that were stripped from Mr. Ayunwi in the most brutal manner. The colonial army, through such acts, breached both international humanitarian law and international human rights law. Now, why it constitutes a war crime? Because under the Rome Statutes of the International Criminal Court, the willful killing of civilians during armed conflict only qualifies as a war crime. Mr. Ayunwi's execution meets this definition. He was a civilian, targeted without trial and killed in a context of ongoing war. The systematic nature of these killings points to a deliberate policy rather than isolated misconduct, further supporting classification as a war crime. Now, the killing of Mr. Ayunwi is not just a personal tragedy, it is instead emblematic of the suffering endured by Amazonians on the La Republic's army. International bodies has to investigate and hold perpetrators accountable. Without justice, such acts will only continue as they have done in the last couple years, deepening the humanitarian crisis and eroding the rule of law in Amazonia.